A powerful motivational story for your life. There was once a young man who traveled across the world in search of wisdom. He had read hundreds of books, listened to countless teachers, and filled his mind with ideas, strategies, and philosophies. Yet, in his heart, he still felt restless, anxious, and unsure of his path. One day, he heard about an old master who lived high in the mountains. This master was known not for his wealth nor his power, but for the peace and clarity that radiated from him. The young man decided to make the long journey to meet him. After climbing steep trails and enduring the exhaustion of the climb, he finally reached the master's simple home. The master welcomed him warmly, offering him tea. As they sat together, the young man began to speak eagerly. He explained all the things he had studied, all the lessons he had collected, and all the dreams he carried. He poured out his worries, his doubts, and his hunger for success. The master listened quietly, nodding, but said nothing. Instead, he began to pour tea into the young man's cup. The cup filled quickly, yet the master kept pouring. Soon the tea spilled over the edge, dripping onto the table and splashing onto the floor. Shocked, the young man jumped up and shouted, "Stop! The cup is full, it cannot hold any more." The master calmly placed the teapot down and looked at him with gentle eyes. "You are like this cup," the master said, "so full of your own thoughts, fears, and knowledge that nothing new can enter. If you truly seek wisdom and growth, you must first empty your mind." The young man sat in silence, realizing the truth in those words. For so long, he had been chasing answers without creating space to receive them. His mind had been cluttered with doubts, comparisons, and unnecessary noise. Only in stillness could he find the clarity he was searching for. This lesson is not just for the young man, it's for you and me. We live in a world overflowing with information. Our minds are constantly racing, filled with stress, fear of the future, regrets of the past, and voices that are not even our own. We scroll endlessly, we compare ourselves to others, and we carry the weight of expectations on our shoulders. But just like that teacup, when we are full of noise, there's no room for wisdom, peace, or growth. To change your life, you must learn the power of emptying your mind. Empty your mind of fear and you will find courage. Empty your mind of doubt and you will discover confidence. Empty your mind of excuses and you will uncover discipline. Empty your mind of yesterday's failures, and you will step into today's possibilities. Think of a seed planted in the soil. If the ground is cluttered with rocks, weeds, and thorns, the seed cannot grow. But if the soil is cleared and prepared, the seed flourishes into a strong tree. Your mind is that soil. What you clear away determines what will grow. Emptying your mind does not mean forgetting everything you know. It means letting go of what no longer serves you. It means releasing the clutter, the limiting beliefs, and the inner voices telling you you can't. It means creating space for new vision, new strength, and new beginnings. Every day you have a choice. You can hold on to the fears that weigh you down, or you can empty them out and walk lighter. You can cling to old failures, or you can clear space for new victories. The mind is powerful, but only when it is free. So take a breath, let go of the negativity, release the doubts, pour out the fear, make room for peace, clarity, and growth. Just like the young man learned from the master, wisdom begins when we are humble enough to empty our cup. The truth is simple. Your life will not change because you gather more and more. It will change when you let go of what holds you back. An empty mind is not weakness, it is strength. It is the space where creativity is born, where peace resides, and where success takes root. Today I challenge you, empty your mind, create space for what truly matters, and watch as your life begins to transform. Like and subscribe for more